If you are someone who wants to make your own OTT app but don't know the procedure and technical details, this video is for you. Hello, this is Ananda Banerjee and you are watching You and Impact. So choose wisely and keep your content kingdom secure. Video compression is the term used to define a method for reducing the data to encode digital video content. This reduction in data translates to benefits such as smaller storage requirements and lower transmission bandwidth requirements for a clip of video content. We have previously learned that the main video file is broken down into multiple resolutions in separate files. Now imagine you have got this whopping 4 GB video file that you are eager to share with the world. Then we extract 4 different versions of the video, each at a different resolution. Now instead of a single 4 GB file, we end up with a quartet of video files. Totally a hefty 16 GB on the server. Now that's quite the load. But we have learned that displaying such large files not only eats up storage like Pac-Man, but also uses a lot of bandwidth space, leading to potential resource burdens on our server. And here comes in the superhero of the digital world, video compression. This is our knight in shining armor, rescuing us from the clutches of storage overload and bandwidth nightmares. By compressing those video files, we are squeezing out unnecessary bits and bytes, making them leaner and meaner without sacrificing much of the quality. It's like putting your videos on a diet, shedding the excess baggage while maintaining that crisp clarity. So next time you are dealing with massive video files, remember the magic word compression. It's not just a tech trick, it's a savvy move to save storage bandwidth and maybe even a bit of server stress. Let's talk about the 5th point, which is watching videos across the globe using CDN. CDN stands for Content Delivery Network. This service is of importance when an OTT user is geographically located in different locations. Although you should know that CDN is not always used in OTTs, and it is unnecessary if a user is confined to any country or geographic area. Let's explore how CDN works on OTT platforms. Imagine your OTT video files are stored in California, but your viewers in Mumbai want to catch the latest binge-worthy show. Now, if they directly pull the data from California, it's like waiting for a friend who lives across town. It takes time. Here, CDN comes into play. With CDN, the video data takes a shortcut. First comes from the main storage in California, but then hangs out in a local CDN server in Mumbai for a few days. It's like your video gets a temporary vacation spot nearby. So the next time a Mumbai user hits play, they experience a lightning fast loading time. That's the magic of CDN, making your video ready to roll in the blink of an eye. And guess what? This is not some local gig. CDN servers are sprinkled all over the globe, and in the Amazon Web Server or AWS, it's called CloudFront. Right now, there are a whopping 410 CDN locations in AWS, and that number keeps growing. Why does it matter? When viewers from different corners of the world dive into your videos, having these CDN hotspots means everyone gets a speedy, buffer-free experience. CDN for the win, making your OTT experience smoother than ever. Over 7,000 languages are spoken across the world today, and India itself is a diverse country with over 120 major languages. This calls for our sixth point: movie files with multiple languages. As app developers, we get many requests from our clients for a multilingual movie file, as their target audiences are not confined to a specific zone but are distributed across the globe. Let's dive into the behind the scenes magic when a video supports multiple audio options on your favorite streaming platform. Picture this. A media house wants to give you the power to choose different languages for your video. To make this happen, the developers separate the multiple audio channels from the video before processing it into smaller chunks. Now when you decide to switch to a different language, it's like flipping channels on your TV remote. But instead of just changing the audio, the entire experience seamlessly shifts. The new audio file smoothly syncs up with the video channel, and you are hearing your favorite characters speak in a different language, all without missing a beat. The key here is making this language switch happen without any awkward pauses or delays. Thus, the next time when you require multiple languages for your movie, simply inform the developer in advance and easily reach a greater audience. We have now reached the seventh and final topic for today, which is managing video advertisements. We often encounter advertisements on OTT platforms as the owners allow paid ads to generate revenue. But managing these advertisements is important. Remember that manifest file we talked about earlier in HLS or Dash? It's not just hanging out there for show. It plays a crucial role, especially when you are binge watching that 45-minute video show with occasional ad breaks. Picture this. You are engrossed in your favorite show and the system wants to sneak in ads every 5 minutes. How does it manage that seamlessly? It's all about those points marked in the manifest file. Think of them as ad signposts. When the system sees one of these ad signposts, it hits play on the ad. But here's the cool part. After the ad wraps up, the video doesn't skip a beat. It smoothly returns to the exact point where you left off. No gaps, no hiccups, just a flawless flow of your video experience. And guess what? It's these advanced tech buddies like HLS or Dash make this whole ad insertion magic happen. So when your OTT users will enjoy their favorite series with strategically placed ads, tip your hat to those manifest files and the tech making it all happen behind the scenes. Thanks for watching. I hope this episode has been helpful to you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now you have 2 more videos to boost your knowledge. I will be there in the next video.